was that shooting through. It looks like they're going to be sacrificing at least one of the people here this side. Ooh, easy kill for him. Falls back to a second corner. I don't think this is worth it. You go at him, you're likely going to die. He's... Oh, no! Oh, no! That is absolutely ridiculous. He just no-scopes himself through the smoke, wild flash, to get a kill. There's no accounting for that. And another one. This is absolutely illegal, isn't it?
Well, I just said he wasn't exactly having the impact that he was supposed to have. But there's really no explanation.
A godlike decision. We'll see. Here's the fight early on. Flamey's still alive. Simple's waiting, biding his time. There's one good kill. Another follow-up. Big double for him. And a third one to add on top. What a monstrous quad kill. Taking down 4 people. Back in it. He wants the ace. Let him have it. He's almost crossed into it. It's just Kenny left. He's a bullet away. And he's right back there. Simple trying to see if he'd get it done. And oh, there it is. The last one is in. The pistol ace comes through. And that must be...
They just don't have the space to work with. And they're relying on these picks coming in the way of... wow, okay. That M4. I didn't even notice there's a spot like that. I'm sorry. I played train quite a lot of times. I didn't spot that out. But the repositioning from Xiao Sage...
Enable water bot. Yeah, water's... always good. You know, your brain is 70% water. Mine's like 90. Stewie's probably 100. Team Liquid.
Hey!
Oh, they are landing.
Yeah, they can't talk. It's a tech pause.
Wait a second. Is that...
All-important round coming up through. Trying to execute this rotation, and it's Sanchez once again. He just isn't slowing down for a second today. He's already on 7 kills before we even really get into the meat of the map. What a start for him. Forza, they need to deal with Xantares at some point. They weren't able to do so on Inferno.
And what's up, Lewis? How you doing? Good to see you. Your head is now green, buddy. We're at 1,000 viewers. Let's keep it going. We're not even 17 minutes into the stream. That's a lie. We're 18 minutes into the stream. So, I guess I'm lying. Sorry about that. I was just about to say, you want to see a little trick, and then that happens. With the luck of his life. Fantastic. What is wrong with these kids? They're so bad and so good at the same time. Hey, Fran Nord!
Yeah, he's still so scared about this, and
oh
justifiably
my God. This is such a hard decision for Henny. You know, he can't know better. But yeah, he has to plant here.
Maybe he'll have wind of the possibility of that stairs push, but they're already at the top of it, so... Oh, wait! He catches them off guard. One headshot! One headshot is all he needed to seal the deal, but...
BG Gaming. They need these few rounds here. They need the last 2 rounds, Tom, if they want to put up a showing in the second half. I don't think 5 rounds is going to be 5, to be very honest.
Unless you're CIS, in which case it's more than enough. But but yeah, I think it's also a shame that because of the way that this match has gone, we haven't actually got to see...
No, Benkai, that's not it. You alright, Tom?
I've never seen anyone do that before. Like,
or towards A. Now, but still.
Ooh, that footstep could cost KNG.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. Taps into the first 2, and it's a 4-piece. Give us the ace. Tarek coming down banana and delivering it on a silver platter.
Yo, you know the
Simple gave up the angle, but they're gonna have to run through the Molotov. Flamey with 2 kills, and they've handled absolutely nothing. So this Na'Vi looks on point for the moment. Kenny S is going to burn Perfecto out of the corner, but he's got so much to deal with. There is a flank coming in through Market. Good find, good kill from Kenny. And there's a duel and a half. What a shot. But Boomich is right there behind.
Man, those were some incredible fireworks for from Kenny there. You love to see that. That is, the kind of Kenny that's so much fun to watch. Because that could have been the end of the round much, much earlier. He takes 3 people with him in the grave. That's pretty impressive.
There's not a whole lot of people
straight up into the skies. Boomich was shooting at him. Kenny getting caught with a knife out. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, time's running out. 15 seconds, and Flamey's going to get the kill on Kenny. Now it's a 2-on-2 with 10 seconds left, and he's just waiting down here. Simple. I don't know, 6 seconds? Can they even do anything at this point? Hunter's running straight for it, but
they missed it.
But why? Oh my God, he almost got shot through the floor. But why?
Man, how you doing?
Good, how you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad dealing with this delay. Like, luckily this game didn't go to overtime. Now, I want to say my 21 years thing, because my life would look incredibly different right now. I picked up Counter-Strike when I was 13 back in 2003. And back then I was selling drugs, I was in a gang, I've been keeping it real with everyone on my wild life and how stuff went down. Literally 2 weeks ago, a close friend of mine was shot at and then stabbed to death. And had it not been for Counter-Strike and me taking this route in life, I could still be a part of all of that madness going on. I owe so much to this game that it's given me a job, it's been able to make me provide for my family members. I come from literally nothing in terms of a background to a point now where I can look after myself, my son, my dad. I love this game to absolutely everything. Like, it's my entire life, and it brings so much emotions for me, because if I didn't have this game, I don't even know if I'd be alive at this point. And I just think
60% of the rounds on both CT and T side. Like, they literally... Whoa.
Settle down now.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh, is that just because of
I think the whole smoke situation.
internet trouble?
Oh, that could be it as well. I'm not sure.
Fundamentals and not allow him to get anywhere into a one-on-one. And inside of the smoke, Hunter's waiting, and the timing is unbelievable.
Simple's moved this along this bomb site so well.
Yeah.
Right around the smoke. They're never going to expect it. Hunter's looking back right now. A long time. Oh my God, they've just missed again. Still, I think eventually Jax is just going to get dropped from behind with no clue how Simple got here.
It's going to be Henny to drop down to try to maybe deny this plant. He's on 25 HP, but he could get a tricky frag here. There's only player above that's not being covered. They had no idea this option was going to be taken, and now it's going to be a lurk contest, basically, as Elige. He'll go and recover the bomb. Close the door on Henny. Henny is going to find a timing. Oh. Yeah, he does. Oh, but he gets off.
So close.
He's so low.
Ooh, 8 HP combined here. Single bullet. One bullet makes the difference. Elige, he's got his gun out. Oh, and Henny's gonna win it. That's Furia bouncing right back. 3-piece from KSCERATO and Henny in the 1v2.
Cut him off at the pass like it was an old Western. He was just trying to get upstairs to get the bomb down. That was a huge play by Henny. Oh, man. The tilt is in. The bomb was not being covered for Decon. Now, the problem is, of course, it could be someone in control window. It could be someone on the other side, but yeah, Decon was the one option. Henny finds that.
Deserved. Just sitting and tapping into the smoke, and here comes the hit. Shocks, though. Advanced position in radio room is going to slow things down. Brokey is going to fall. Masuta's got a chance to hit pause. Oh, the rotation is in, and FaZe is absolutely demolished.
I'm actually... It's almost like Rain just stopped for a minute and then said, can you just cut that out? Can you just sit down? Oh, this is going to be probably a kill on side. We might actually just go for it inside of the fire, but he'll burn to death. So a 1-on-3 turned into a 1-on-2, and Nico's got 23 seconds, and that is a big disadvantage in these kind of clutches, because eventually you just have to run and try and find the last player. So he's quickly running out of time here. 15 seconds, gets a headshot. Oh, almost transfers. That was so close to working out. That shows just what a lethal player he could be as well. It's 15-9, and yeah, no bomb plant means kind of tricky with the...
They're wrapping around towards heaven. That upper bomb site defense, Hunter and Aminek have a huge problem. Big kill onto Flamey, and Jax needs to be involved in this hit, but he doesn't go up the ladder. That's the bomb down. 10 seconds on the clock, and Navi's got it.
Wow, that all happened in like 3 seconds. They were fighting everywhere all at the same time. I don't know what would happen if he hadn't come up the ladder. It's hard to say. Such a close round here, but yeah, it sort of starts off here. There's so little time. But great spray from Boomich and heads up to catch Jax coming out. Wow.
That round is a perfect example of why we always talk about one of the best options on this.
They have pistols. So this time probably going to have to be really quick. Hunter in the middle with a Tech 9. He's not going anywhere but into the ground.
Yeah, that Tech 9 did accomplish absolutely nothing. Hero AK for Aminek. And remember, he's one of the few players that had enough of an impact in a round to get G2 around on the board. A triple kill towards the B bomb site way earlier in the half. Jax gets nothing done. Nexa can't find the kill either. The AK yet to be involved, and all of his teammates have gone down. That AK-47 was the last weapon to be put into play for G2. And by then, everyone was already gone. Great round from Electronic, and Na'Vi now have a 7-round lead.
Oh, this would be a classic Jason. If G2 win this round just after having given a flawless round to Na'Vi so that Na'Vi can still buy, and then they just go back to winning.
Yeah.
That's my prediction.
And who would have thought that? Furia continuing on. If they can just win a single round, KSCERATO, he's going to be tested. He lines him up. He knocks him down. Nitro, the last man left over at a distance, dies. And Furia survive.
Put a pin in that. An outstanding performance from Furia. Another
Through it. But it's Stewie to find first impact. Now he's down thanks to Henny's trade. Elige starting to get closer to Connector. There's a lot of players inside of it, and he takes down 2. Even keel. As KSCERATO, he's gonna burn Twists out of position. Twist has to get moving. He's gonna miss the first headshot, still manages the dink. Can Nitro come in with the clutch? Henny on top of the staircase falls down to Sandwich. And Nitro, he just needs to lock this line. They could line up for him. In fact, he jumps the gun, further damage, just trying to stay alive here. 15 HP, and the grenade takes him down.
Oh, the grenade with the Nitro name tag, and Henny, he was on for the ace on that round. Bullied his way through Connector. They pressed up for that split, no notice whatsoever. They tried to evict Liquid instantly on the A site after showing face once the smoke came up. And Henny is the whole reason they even win, really. He kills Elige, who was trading out like a monster.
He's walking almost into the shot. Pretty good teamwork coming out with Perfecto also joining up. And now it's Simple on the cross as well. And this is looking really, really tight for Na'Vi in this third round. Oh, no.
Oh.
Said that
Okay.
maybe a second too quick.
That might be an indication of the Simple we're going to get. The Simple who's trying to do a lot for a struggling team. Amanek has a 3rd kill in the round, and they might rip this out of the hands of Na'Vi. G2 in a 2 versus 1. They find Boomage coming through the smoke, and Kenny Ass has a free AWP. And you saw it to start that round. Simple sticking around in middle.
The bench player, he calls it out and knocks him down. Yampy, 1 versus 3. There's the triple flashbang, double smoke for the retake. He's got to try to keep his vision and just knock back the headshots. There's the first one. Doesn't lose a single point of health on it. coldzera, he's going to challenge, jumps over, and he gets into the cover. Yumpy's got it all! 4 frags in the last round of the first half of OT. That's the 2-1 lead for ENCE.
That could have been the world for FaZe. They had such a hard time pulling out the CT rounds at the end, and here is their best opportunity, and they drop it. ENCE are definitely in the power position now. I mean, we go back to the first half, and things, yes, they only got 6 rounds, but still, it was FaZe with the real problems that they almost solved into OT. And yeah, the 1v2 is dropped. I mean, I hate to put it this way. I don't want to take anything away from Yumpy.
No, they didn't even realize. They'll find out later when they watch the demo back or watch the VOD back that Vitality had their number the whole way. This is absolutely insane. That is such a freak show. Oh, dear.
Communication for these boys, it has to be on point. The level of work that they're putting on it has to be insane, because what I'm seeing coming out from FaZe is not just the superstars that we used to label them of run around and headshot. It's team-based Counter-Strike. There's fantastic decisions with the in-game leader Nico in the mid-rounds. They're making good calls on them on their own to delay and, you know, stay alive and make plays. And they're flashing for each other. That is amazing. They're flashing for each other at every turn. That is what you want to see. The fundamentals are on point.